Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. I'm here with my scrambled wife, Laura.
I'm here with my cheesy husband, Nathan.
And we're here for the brand new Primo Scrambles. Woo!
We sure are. So we have two different flavours here today of these. And the idea is that we're making scrambled eggs. And this cup has all our add-ins.
Except the egg.
Except the egg, yes.
So there's about, I think, 5 or 6 flavours. Most of the other flavours have sort of similar things. You might find an omelette or something. I can't remember off the top of my head.
Scrambled egg.
Scrambled
eggs.
eggs.
Not an omelette. Two different things.
And we got the two most interesting flavours, at least to us. So we have a super cheesy chicken breast and mild chorizo spinach and cheese.
Yeah, so, yeah, you know, you can get like a cup of noodles and things like that you just add hot water to. I guess this is along that same convenience line, except we just need to add an egg to each one.
I will mention these were found with the eggs, which makes sense, and they do have to be refrigerated. We weren't sure if it was just dry ingredients, but no, it actually says to be refrigerated.
Yeah,
so.
Well, it says store at or below 4 degrees Celsius. So you know. Anyway, so here are the instructions. We're going to take the lid off. We'll have a look, obviously, at what is in there.
Crack the fresh egg in.
If you want a softer set, add a dash of milk or water.
We're just going to make them plain, just with egg and no added extra sort of milk or water.
Yep. Mix with the fork until well combined, and then you microwave them for 30 seconds, stir, and then a further 30 seconds. So a minute in total, and then just eat from the cup. So interesting.
I will mention, these were fairly expensive. I think they're about $5, not on sale, roughly.
I thought they were $4 normally.
$4, we got them, I think, on $3.50 on sale at Woolworths in Australia.
Yeah, this is such a weird concept to me. I scrambled eggs. I mean, if you've got a bit of cheese in the fridge and some eggs, just whack those in a pan, bit of salt and pepper, and scramble them. I don't know. I just find it so simple to do.
So it's actually, if it'll even focus, it's actually fresh chicken. Well,
yeah, chicken breast. They're not dried pieces of chicken.
So there's your...
Interesting.
It smells like chopped chicken. It doesn't smell too bad, like a deli, like sliced chicken breast or something. Yeah. And
you've got a little bag of grated cheese. We're meant to open that, obviously. We're not going to microwave our plastic bag of cheese.
All right.
I still think this is weird. I realise it's meant to be just more convenient than cooking it yourself. Like if you're like a student in an apartment or like a dorm room who doesn't have a stove and all that kind of stuff, maybe I could see this being pretty useful. Or if you go on camping
or a camper van or an RV, somewhere where you don't have a lot of space or luxury. So that's sort of those two ingredients. Let me crack this egg.
Right,
let's see if I can get extra shell in there, shall I?
You do that. I'm going to open the mild chorizo, spinach and cheese.
Alright, so that's the egg in there.
Do we need to keep the lid? You took it all off? Oh, I didn't. Hang on. Does the lid need to be on?
It says remove lid from cup.
Okay.
I should have got paper towel. I've got egg on my face, but not really on my fingers.
Okay, Nathan's going to go and get some paper towel. So in this one, we have a little bag of cheese. I want to say less cheese. Is that smaller maybe than... Oh, I better not tip that up. I forgot the egg was in there.
Yeah, it looks maybe slightly smaller.
Then we have, dried spinach, presumably.
Oh, yes. It's like we need to rehydrate it with the egg, I assume.
Yep.
Oh, and chorizo.
Yeah.
That's actually quite a lot of chorizo in there.
There is actually. Yeah, I was kind of expecting it to be a bit less. But then, like we said, the price wasn't that cheap. So.
It smells like cheaper chorizo. Pretty fatty.
It smells right, yeah. It smells like a sort of chorizo sausage if you're slicing it up. I'm just pouring in our... Oh, I've spilt some.
It reminds me of like the things you put in like a 2-minute noodles or like the
like dried herbs.
Yeah. Put in a ye-old cheese.
Okay. Crack the egg in.
Oh, that's a beautiful crack. Unlike me, who just ended up getting some paper towel for you.
Thank you.
So
all right.
There's the egg. Let's give it a mix.
Now we have to mix them up. I only brought 1 fork. So...
Oh, no.
Sorry, we're going to contaminate them.
I've actually made... I used to have all the time... I'd get a ramekin, I'd get an egg, I'd put a bit of tomato sauce and I'd sort of scramble it or like mix it together. And I'd microwave it and it would... I assume it's going to give us a similar, if, lesser tasting than what these are, but...
Yeah, similar thing. I mean, you can microwave and I actually microwaved an egg yesterday. Nathan doesn't know that. He wasn't here.
Oh, no.
All right, that one's mixed. Yes, we're contaminating, between, but my bad for only bringing 1 fork with me. So I think right now, I suppose mine that I've been preparing looks much more exciting. You know, there's a lot going on in that egg.
Mine looks very yellow.
Yes, it does. I don't think you can see. It looks like mac and cheese almost.
It does, doesn't it?
All right, let's go put them in the microwave for 30 seconds, then we'll stir, and then another 30, and we'll come back and show you what they look like.
Let's scramble. They have been scrambled.
They have. So we did the 30 seconds, gave each of them a mix with a fork, and then another 30 seconds. So they look exactly as I would kind of expect egg cooked in the microwave to look.
And the 30 seconds twice, so a minute, is the perfect time for at least our wattage microwave, which is about 800 or 900, I think.
900, I think ours is, yeah.
So give or take, maybe if
They usually say, you know, vary depending on your microwave.
And we'll mention that the
Maybe.
bottom of the cup is actually quite hot.
Yes.
So if you hold it at the top, it's okay, but just be careful when you take it out.
All right.
Should we try it?
I was going to say, shall we try the super cheesy first? Because I think this is going to be stronger in flavour.
Right, fork me, please.
Your fork's over there. Oh. I've got my fork. You've got your fork. We retrieved a second
fork's
fork.
got used egg on it. I don't want used egg.
Here, what? Clean that off. All right, I'm going to go in first for the super cheesy chicken breast. It had better be cheesy.
Maybe that's why it had extra cheese in it, we think. 'Cause
Maybe.
it's the cheesy part. It's probably still really hot too.
They smell okay.
They smell like egg and, well, at least this one's egg and slightly cheesy. Cause
Actually, when you get it closer on your fork, it smells kind of not quite right egg.
Hey, shh.
I got a bit of chicken in mine.
Me too.
Little bit of cheese. The egg is definitely a little bit odd.
I think it's the chicken which has given it a slightly sort of unusual flavour. It's not awful, but yeah, I wouldn't go for this flavour. It's not awful.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't go back for that flavour because the chicken is fine, but I wouldn't normally put like chicken deli meat in an egg. That's me personally. I mean, maybe there's people who do that and love it. That's fine.
But yeah, you've got that cheaper sort of chicken deli meat sort of flavour to it, so
It's fine. Yeah, the egg is, you know, kind of rubbery like you would expect in a microwave, but not
course.
in an awful way, in just a quick, convenient way.
all right. So this one is the.
I think this one could taste better. Could.
We'll just
I'm
try it.
not going to say it will.
It smells much nicer.
You really smell the dried spinach quite heavily. That smell. It smells like you've like put way too many dried herbs in.
Okay, here's my thing on it. It tastes like you've put a whole bunch of dried spinach flakes in there, and then you're eating dried spinach flakes.
Yeah. Oh, I take back what I said. I like the chicken breast better.
I wonder if this would have been better if you'd put a bit of water in with the spinach
Or like
flakes
the milk or the water, like
to sort of to maybe hydrate them a bit more.
I think it could use a little bit of extra liquid. Yeah, so you know, it said you can get a more soft set with that, and I think that would be wise. It kind of tastes like, if you've ever had dried chives, you can buy like a jar in Australia of dried chives. It kind of tastes like a lot of those. It doesn't even taste like spinach. The chorizo is...
I didn't get any chorizo. It was just the spinachy.
It wasn't great. It was, yeah. I mean, look, again, for me, I don't need the convenience of this. So I probably wouldn't buy these again because I can just grab an egg, put it in my frying pan, add the ingredients I've already got at home.
Or you could just microwave one in a ramekin and stir a couple of things in or something.
Too, yeah, if I didn't want to use the frying pan. So yeah.
I mean, I don't know what the other flavours are like, but for the cost, and since we don't need the convenience, I would pass on them.
Yeah, you would have to really need that convenience factor to buy these, I think.
Yeah.
If you enjoyed watching this video, give us a thumbs up. Let us know in the comment section. Whoops, knocked the backdrop. Let us know if you've tried some of the other flavours. How did they fare? I would be curious to know.
I think there was just like a ham and cheese one or something.
Yeah, I think that one might fare a little bit better, perhaps. Hit that subscribe button and check back soon. We have videos every Monday and Saturday.
Sounds good.
Thanks for watching.
Bye-bye.